よし。はい、また続きですね。やっていきます。さっきのとこってどうやって入っていったかな。でしょ。ここなんだよね。開かないか。ここ入れないかな。無理か。こっち側に行きたいんだけどな。ダメか。どう行けばいいかな。やっぱここなんだよな。これ無理か。ダメか。一回じゃあ下にもう一回行って探ろう。回せということかな。なんか手がかりがあるのかな。そういうわけではなさそう。なんかないかな、手がかり。怖いなこの音。やっぱ2階。 ちょっと見てみよう。ちょっと難しいな。私の頭にはちょっとついていけない。気持ち悪い。とちょっと本は今どこまでかな。モーリー行ってカルビン、オーディン行って次カルビン、カルビンってオーディンか、逆だったんか。あ、ちょっと結構難しいですね。ちょっともう攻略をちょっと見させていただきますね。ちょっと難しい。オーディンまで行ってオーディンまで今行ったんですよね。でその次にカルビンってここに行ったら、でバーバラの部屋に行きますよね。さっき帰っちゃったからかな。ここでしょ。こっから行きたいんやねんけど行けへんだよね。でここにもう一回入れないか。あ、入れた。入ってでバーバラの入ります。でここがバーバラのスターだったお部屋なんだよね。で雑誌を読む。
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm
バ
surprised
ーバラ
Edie
の死
saved
に
this
つい
one.
て書かれた多くの話。
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate
バーバラ・フィ
family.
ンチの驚くべ
I'm
き
calling
結
it
末。
the surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star,
子役スター
Barbara
だっ
was
た頃、
famous
バ
for her
ーバラはそ
scream.
の悲鳴で知られていた。
Now at
だね。
16, she was all
だが
washed up.
16歳にしてすでに忘れられ、過去の
But in
人
a
となってい
lucky
た。
break, she'd been
ラッ
asked
キー
to
なこと
perform
に
her
地元の
signature
怪物
scream
映画フ
at
ァ
a
ンの
local
集会で
convention for
有名
monster
な悲鳴を
movie
披露する
fans.
依頼が来
It
た。
was just a
これこ
boost
そ
of
彼
her
女の
career.
しようとしていた後押しだ。
Unfortunately, her
残念なこ
scream
とに
hadn't
彼女の悲鳴はよく
aged
成長し
well.
ていなかった。
Getting better.
前よ
I
り
think
は
you
いい
just
が
need the right
主に
motivation.
何かが
Her biggest
いい
fan
動機付けが必要なんじゃないか。
and boyfriend,
自慢のファンで
was
BF でも
about
あ
to
るクリックが
demonstrate
実
when
践しようとした時、その時
Now that was a great
マジ
scream.
で今のは
it
素
was
晴らしい悲
Barbara's
鳴だ。
father,
声の
Sven.
主はバーバラ
He'd
の
slipped
父
into
親
a
で、テ
cable
ー
saw
ブル
and
ショー
had
に
to
巻
be
き
rushed
込
to
ま
the
れ、彼
emergency
は
room.
救急病院
So
に急送されなればなら
Barbara
なかっ
got
た。
stuck
怒った
babysitting
バーバ
her
ラは
youngest
弟のウォ
brother,
ルターを子
Walter.
守りすねるはならず、
Convention
カムバッ
comeback
ク出
was
演はキャンセル
cancelled.
された。
Okay, I'm hearing frustration,
そうだ
but
な、
I'm
苛立ちは
not
出てるけ
hearing
ど恐怖が
terror.
感じら
What
れ
if
な
I
い。どう
tried?
だ
A gang
ろ
of
う、
hoodlums
も
in
し僕
Halloween
が。
masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
地
You're
下の方
right.
からよ。君の言
Also,
う
I
通りだ。
loved your delivery on that.
ちなみに今
Why
の
is
言い
your
方い
basement
い
door
感じだっ
locked?
たよって。
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
オルゴールが
The
鍵に隠
secret
されて
is
る
to。keep
あ、
winding
な
and
るほどね。
winding
巻き
until
続け
finally
てい
the
くと。
key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
おー。で、
20 minutes later, Rick
20
hadn't
分が過ぎた
returned.
リックは戻らな
So
かった。
Barbara went to look for
バー
him.
バラは彼を探しに行ったぴったりのタイミングで、
She reached for the music box.
彼女はオルゴールに手を伸ばした。
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick.
鍵を
House
ゲッ
was
トして
silent.
降りていって、でビリヤード
She
場が
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
不気味だ。これでこっちへ。これ。あ、スケボーか。
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
あらまーって。
Rick?
リック。
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay,
バーバラ
I'm。coming up. But if this is a trick, we're dead, Walter.
2階に行けばいいんでしょ。おお、靴が。
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
クマ。
And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
おお。
He wasn't moving,
彼は
but she
動かない。
sensed the story might not
終わらないよう
over
に
yet.
思えた。なるほど。何これ。ほう。あれ、い
The
ない。
hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
ヒントー。
someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
なんてこと。サプライズ。
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream.
バーバラには夢のようだった。
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what
彼
was
女は
about
こ
to
れから何が
happen.
起きれるか悟った。
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
捧げた。
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara
素晴らしかっ
was
た。
magnificent.
そうだよ。
Poor girl.
かわい
She
そう
had a
に。
taste for
ス
stardom.
ターダムは味わっ
But
たばか
unfortunately,
り。でも
so
不
did
運
her
なことにファンもそ
fans.
の味を求
Of
め
course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night,
警察すべ
and
てリ
little
ッ
Walter
ク。
hiding under his bed the whole time.
は
He
あ、
took it
ボル。
all pretty hard, but that's another story.
なるほどね。
As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
耳。
Now that's what I call a
なるほ
real
ど。いいな
eerie
物語
tale.
やつってだね。なるほどね。
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Mm. で、時間これってこっから出れんの？あ、出れないかい。こっからこう出て。
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
なるほどね。で、さっきの地下の冷蔵庫に行く。うん？でもう一回鍵を手に入れて開いたで下に行く。なるほど。
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
注射をまたするわねと。
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
ウォルターどこにいたか母さんにつかも聞いたことがない。
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he
バー
could.
バラが亡くなると彼はできる限り遠ざかった。お
If there's a
ー
pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30年になるとは信じられない。
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I
あ、
settled
これ、
into a
あ、
routine.
このリッパー楽
That's
だ
what kept me
ね。
sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
なるほど。
Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
止まった。
Whatever that thing was, it was
こ
gone.
れどこかに
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30
30年の
years.
中で一番長い。
I'm done waiting.
待つのは終わりだ。
I have to leave. While I still can.
ここでなければ。
I know it's out there, somewhere.
それがどこに外にいるのかは分かってる。
Whatever killed Barbara
バーバラを殺した何か。
and Molly
そしてモーリーを。
and Calvin.
さらにカルビンも。
Maybe this is all a
こうす
mistake.
れば間違いかもしれない。
But I need to stop living the
強い
same day,
なもう
even if it kills me.
死んだとしても。
Whatever's out there,
外に
I want you to
何が
know
いたって心
I'm
の
ready
準
for
備
it.
はできている。
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
すべてに感謝できる、特に食べ物。
I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month,
それか一月、
or a single week.
もしくは一週
I'd
間
be
で。
happy with one new day.
新たな日一日で幸せ
I
だ
can
と。
already imagine the sun
顔に当たる太陽が。なるほどね。ウォーター。
Walter died when I was 6.
ウォーターが亡く
I
なっ
can't
た。
believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
進んでいく。
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left,
今となっては残ってるの一人、ひょっとすると二人。
I thought it was time I heard the stories
そ
for
れぞ
myself
れのストーリーを自ら一目時が来たと思っ
and
た。
found out what happened to everyone
そして
else.
他のみんなに何があったのかが知る時が。
But now I'm worried the stories
で
themselves
も
might be the
こうしてみ
problem.
るとストーリー自体が問題な気もする。
Maybe we believed so much in a
私
family
たちもしか
curse.
したら一族にかかる
We
呪
made
い
it
を
real.
信じたあまりにも。それを確実に現実で信じてしまった。終わってる。
I don't know if I should even be writing
そ
this.
れを書くとさえやめた方がいいのかもしれない。そうだね。やめた方がいいのかもしれない。
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
すべて死んでしまった方が。
But I thought you should know about your family.
あなたのことを知ってほしかった。
And the history you're a part of.
そしてあなたがその一部となる歴史を。
I Though to be honest, I feel as
正直
lost as
な
you
ところ
probably do
私
right
もなん
now.
だと同じくらい途方に暮れているけど、
I think the people in these
あ
stories
くま
believed
で
them.
私の意見だ
for
け
what
れど
that's worth.
出てきた人たちはカクカクのストーリーを信じていた。
And when you look at the house,
そしてこの屋敷を見
that
ると、
history of
その
imagination
想像
and
力とか
stubbornness,
その
and
歴史を考えると、
any of it seems possible.
中のどれもあり得るように思える。
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've
数
just
々の
gotten
死
used to it.
に長いことを囲まれて私たちは慣れてしまったのかもしれない。
What kind of family finishes
家
building
よ
a
り
cemetery
先
before
に
starting
土地
the
を
house?
建てて終える家族なんて他に聞いたことがない。確かに。
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
これを認めるのは恥ずかしい
the
け
pet
ど、
cemetery may be more
私にとっ
uncomfortable
ては
than
ペ
the
ットの
human
墓
one.
の方が人間の墓地よりも気味悪かった。
3 of the gerbils are mine, and
そのネズミのう
Two
ち
ended my
3
fault.
匹は私のせいだった。
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
いい便だった。
I'm sure Odin's monument had been
オーディ
Edie's
は記念碑
idea.
をイーディが考えた
My
の
mom
だ
was
ろう。
always trying to move
母さんいつも
on,
前に
but for
進も
Edie,
う
the
とした
past
けど、
never
イ
went
ーディにとっ
away.
ては過去はそばにあった。ああ、行かないでーって。これ
She
は
could
誰
see
だ？
it poking out of the water at low
潮
tide.
が低くなるとひょっと顔を出すものだった。
Edie said she dreamed about the old
イーデ
house
ィはま
every
だ
night.
古い家の夢を見る。 いいね、かっこいいね。これは帰ればいいのかな。
Edie's side was always easier for me to
イーディの
understand.
言い訳の方がいつも私には分かりやすかった。
But the older I get, the more I can see
で
where my
も
mom
年
was
を
coming
重ねる
from.
につれ母さんの言うことは分かるようになった。
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't
彼
enough
の
to save her
父親は
brothers.
厳し
She
かっ
was
た
just
兄弟を救う
trying
に
to
は
do
足りなか
better.
った。だからそれで気をつけながらなるほど。
She lost 2 of her
彼
brothers,
女は
just like
私
I
と同
did.
じように
I
2人
get
の
why she
兄を
tried so hard
失
to
った。
protect us.
私たちを守ろうとするのは当然だと思う。
There's so many things I wish I could
母
ask
さ
my
んに聞
mom
きた
now.
ことが今になって山
Part
ほど
of
あ
me
る。
thinks this is what she
心の
wanted
ど
all
こかで
along,
母さんはこれを望んでいたよ
for
う
me
な
to
気
come
が
back
する。
someday
私が戻ってくる
and
こと。
find everything out for
そして
myself.
自分の答えを見つけ出すことを。
But looking back on it now,
でも振り返ってみると、
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
こんなにたくさんのことを彼女から聞いていたら、
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
妊娠22週目のからで来ようとは思わなかっただろう。
I never met Grandpa Sam, but
サムおじちゃんに会ったことはないけれど、彼と母さんは似ていたと思う。
they were both pretty intense.
二人は真剣な性格だった。サムかな。
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Not quite.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
I'm over here, Dad.
Just need to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can hit the road.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
面白いね。
Nothing
保
glad
存
like
版。
being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man,
なるほど
that。was a great trip.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Keep yourself squared up. Elbows down. Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
命たるあれがかわいそうやね。
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
あ、父さんが。
Of all these
これで
stories,
サムは
that's the one I
死
wish
んだっ
most that
て
my
こ
mom
と
had
か。
told me.
なるほど。
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but
写真をたくさ
Mom
ん
said
撮
he
り
got
続けた
nervous
人
being in
生。
front of the camera. I
カ
guess
メ
we're
ラ
all
の前
afraid
に
of
主体
something.
になるのを恐れたらしい。何か怖いものがあったのだろう。ちょっともうちょっと見よう。みたいな。あんまないね。よいしょ。
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
サムが亡くなってから二人とも多くを失ったから。赤ちゃんの部屋かな。
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
見えていたんじゃないか。おう。
Watching over Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
赤ちゃんにしては大きくないかな。
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
すごい。おお、すごいすごいすごい。
What his world was like.
すごい。
He reminded me so much
お
of
お。
Kevin, lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw, it sure made him happy.
すごい。ん？乗れない？ いしょ。お、すごーい。
I know how silly it sounds.
すごーい。
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
すごいすごいすごい。
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
何を思うって。
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
回せと。
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
なるほど、すごい。
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
すごい。カエルになっ
About
ちゃっ
everything.
た。
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
君のせいでこうなったんじゃない。
I'm sure he's happy.
幸せだと思う。
And he'd want you to be happy too.
君の幸せをね。
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
頑張ってケイ、サムより。ケイか。グレッゴリー。
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
ガスに捧げ
A
る。
poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
なるほど。
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
音楽はもっと大きく。すごい。でもどうすればいいんだろう。どうすればいいんだろう。
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
おお、すごいすごいすごい。
Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam.
イカ？
But I didn't. Until we found you.
あなたは見つかるまで。
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
母さんが一度言ってた。
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers
兄
died.
弟を亡くした後、母さん屋根裏に引っ越した。
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, すごい。屋根裏だ。
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
サンジェイに出会った。
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad
信徒
died.
か。それが好きになったのだと思う。
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
そのルイスが生まれた。
When my dad died, I don't think
お
Mom
父さんが
knew
亡
where
くなっ
else
て
to
母
go.
さんは他にどこにいたかいいかわからないと思う。
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good.
時が少し流れてうまくいってるようでほとんど普通に。
But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
ミルトの19歳の
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings. I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
エディは嬉しかったのだろう。ミルトン。魔法の
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, すごい。おお、すごいすごいすごいすごい。ミルトン。
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
ミルトンが消えた時は私は4歳だった。いいところで一回切りたいと思います。